Hi everyone. Today we're going to make a Circle of Stars Druid. And I think in this case we will go with Halfling. Um, there are a lot of perfectly good choices for this. I I'm just going to go with Halfling. First of all, to be different, but secondly, I think I kind of like races that are kind of lore specific. I mean, like a dwarf is good. It's a good choice in terms of the game, but I don't feel like they're druids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can argue this back and forth. You know, but halflings feel like they're close to nature to me. Like gnomes were probably that way too, and elves in particular, wood elves, all those feel more in touch with nature. That's all. I mean, it's your game, and absolutely, pick the race that you want. But let's go with halfling for this. So we are going to pick the not the Lightfoot. He's more of a thief, or they are more thieves and rogues and that kind of thing. Um, we're going to go with the Strongheart Halfling, and you'll notice we get this race resilience. You have advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage. Also, let's switch over to Druid while we're here. Okay, and go just make sure yeah. Okay. And also, you as a halfling, you get an advantage on saving throws against being frightened, and you get if you roll, you're lucky. When you roll a one for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and use the new roll. So, one disadvantage to halflings, which you can make up with equipment in the game or later with a feat, you're a little slow. Your movement range is 7.5. All right. So our class is Druid, and you get these cantrips to start with. I think to start with, those are two good ones to start with. This one pulls an enemy closer, and this one gives you the Chalice. And I might be saying that wrong, but anyway, it does some nice damage. So you can pull your enemies in and then hit them. Okay, and you can see that here too. And your background, you know that if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that most of the time I go with entertainer just to get the acrobatics. But if you look at your abilities, you can see you've got +2 in acrobatics here. So it'd be nice if they showed that over here, but they don't. So we're fine on acrobatics, but athletics is just 0. So we will go back here and change our background. Again, kind of like being, in touch with nature. I think that like folk hero is a really good choice because you get animal handling and you get survival. Both good skills to have in the game. You'll see as you play through the game if you never played it before. Outlander is also a good choice because you get athletics and survival, and that's honestly about it. Everything else is going to be more like you get insight and religion. That's okay, though you might want that. But you know me, I kind of like having acrobatics and athletics in this case, and survival. That I would go with that. I would go with Outlander in this case. But Folk Hero is also a very kind of like in tune with nature choice because you get animal handling and you get survival. So I would go with Outlander. But Folk Hero is also tempting. So we'll check our abilities here. And now we've got 2 athletic, 2 acrobatics. Really handy in the game, I think. Nature is +1. Insight is +5, which is nice. So you'll get a different kind of feel for the game with insight. You kind of figure things out better. Medicine is good at +3. Survival is +5. So you'll uncover all the chests and everything with survival +5 in all likelihood. All right, and now we're going to prepare our spells. You get Shadowheart kind of like early in the game, so I think early in the game, let's get rid of the healing stuff, and you'll get plenty of potions early in the game too. So again, you don't need these unless you're planning to not play with Shadowheart, or you miss all the potions. So I would say let's go Fairy Light. That's really handy. And then I kind of like Enhanced Leap, or we'll go with an attack spell, or Charm Person. It's good to have, I think, a Charm Person just because it's situational to dialogues and things like that. I'd recommend not getting Speak with Animals. You get all the potions you need in the game, or you can make them. So it's not really a good choice to slot a spell. And you also get Entangle, by the way. Well, a very nice spell. So that's it. We'll go Charm Person, and we will keep Thunderwave, and we'll get Fairy Fire. Very nice, and turns targets that within light visible. So if you're dealing with invisible enemies, that's great, and gives you an attack rolls. Your attack rolls have advantage against them, so that's really nice. And again, you get Entangling too. So now let's create our Druid. Okay. And you know, I kind of think that Druids, we'll go with this face. It's a nice face. I kind of think that Druid should at least have some tan, because you would think they'd be spending all their time outside. So let's just give her a little bit of, well, she's kind of got it. Yeah, let's make her a little bit darker. That's good. All right, and confirm that. Oh, and by the way, you don't forget to toggle this if you're looking for other skin choices or not happy with the ones they give you. So you check all skin colors, and that way you can pick other ones. Okay, so, and scarring, yeah, I don't know. I think we'll keep the scarring off in case of the Druid. We're going to turn the maturity up a little bit, because it probably takes a long time to become a Druid. And we'll give her some freckles from the sun. Yep. And maybe a little bit more intensity on the freckles. That's good. Alright, so we're good there. And I'm not going to give her any tattoos this time. Most of the tattoos and facial tattoos are way too busy for me. But, some of them look okay. Oh, let's do this one. This one's really nice. The Cursed Rose, and we'll change the color on that. Let's make it a red. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, so that's a good one. And before we do eyes, I think it's always good to do hair first, because your eyes complement your hair. So do your hair first anyway. And let's make her blonde in this case. There we go. That's good. I like that. Yeah. All right, then let's choose we'll confirm that. And let's give her a little bit more highlight. There we go, a little bit more color there. That's good. And let's give it a little bit more blonde. Oh, blonde. There we go. In the grain intensity. There we go. Now she shines, man. That's good. Alright, so now we'll go back and choose our hairstyle. And I think she should have something that, I don't know, looks kind of boho maybe. I think there's actually a boho hairstyle. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay. I don't like that. Nope. A lot of hairstyles to choose from. No, we don't want that. Too short. Nope. 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 Sorry, we'll get there. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, but yeah, it's more of a fighter style. Thought for sure there was like a boho style. Sorry if I'm looking for it. You'd think I'd be prepared, but yeah, not always. There it is. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. There we go. And we'll do the makeup. Well, let's do the eyes. And we will give her blue eyes like she's a surfer. You can also check here all eye colors because the elves have some nice blues too. So, just be aware of that again, that you might want to toggle on all eye colors. Flame blue is for demons, but more demonic blues. Elf winter. That's kind of cool, but not right. More. Oh, wait a second. Kind of like that elf blue. All right, so we're doing that, and now we'll do the makeup. Something pretty basic, I think, works here. And let's make the makeup a little bit more. There we go, that's good. Maybe bring the intensity down a little bit. Bring the gloss level up a little bit. That's good. And the lip tint. Maybe more pink. Yeah, I think more pink in this case. There we go. There, that's good. That's good. I think we're about ready here. Alright. I think that's good. We are ready. Let me just double check. Got the hair. That took a long time. Makeup. Nope. Yep. Body art. General. Oh, we did not. I always forget the piercings. There we go. We got to do some piercings. I think blue ones. There they are. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Compliments her eyes too. All right, so we are ready. We're all set, and we can proceed with our Oath of the Stars. Was that it? Druid. Anyway, we'll call her. Let's call her Stars. There you go. So it looks good to me. And that's it. We're going to proceed. Thank you very much for joining me. I will do another one of these when we get to level 3. I think that's where they do subclasses for druids. And we'll take a look at what you get for the subclass. So thanks very much. If you like these, subscribe. You know the drill. Thanks a lot.